Naphtali is one of the groomsmen, and everyone is asking why is he crying so much. Everyone thought he's my ex because he was hugging me so tightly, and it took about 5 to 10 minutes before he let go. I think he's worried that I'm gonna leave and he's gonna take care of everything. But through the years, this small family that we have, we've been through a lot. Like Pastor Ali said, we grew up knowing only Nanay as our parents. My dad died when Ephraim was only 9 or 11 months. So that's how long Nanay has been with us. But in spite of all, we are so blessed that a lot of people in our side of the family of my dad help us and help Nanay so she can raise us. So we can know we go to school, that, and we are forever grateful for that. Last night I was writing my thank you note, and it's so hard. Most of you know I organize big weddings, small wedding, dedication, birthday parties. Never I thought I would organize something like this. But I'm so thankful for our church family and the loved ones who show their support. So allow me to read to you what I wrote as my thank to everyone. My family and I want to thank all of you for being here tonight to celebrate our mom. We always knew what an amazing, generous, and kind woman she was. And for the last 3 weeks until tonight, the outpouring of love and support was proven this to be true. Some of you I just met again, Nanay's co-worker before, and it's so nice to see them, And thank you for being a friend to Nanay all those years that she was working. We received hundreds of emails, texts, calls, and messages. And honestly, we read every single one of them, and it gives us encouragement. Even the doctors and nurses at the ICU gave us the permission to have more than 2 people in the room just to accommodate friends and loved ones who wanted to see her and pray for her, even though she's no longer responding. I want you all to know that she was never one to put herself before others, and knowing that all of these people, thank you. Ayoko pong umiyak kasi masisira yung makeup ko. Like I've said, she was never one to put herself before others, and knowing that all these people, and some who don't even know her, were out here and there, praying and thinking of her, would have moved her to tears. We honestly do not know how can we adequately describe our mom with these words. She lived her life in the most positive way, just like Pastor Ali said. She saw the good in everything and encouraged others to do the same. Her action and the incredible example that she showed her children, us, and her grandchildren, are behavior that should be emulated by all of us. Indeed, she was a true role model, even though I don't say that often. She's a person who possesses quality that we should all try to imitate. In the hospital, when she's already in comfort care, humihinga na lang po siya ng 8 nahinga per minute. But the doctors and nurses are saying, her heart's still good. Yung blood pressure po niya is more normal than sa akin during that time, because her heart was so good. My mom cared deeply to everyone she knew, whether you were her family, friends. She always willing to help out someone in need. She has the kindest heart of anyone we knew. Our house was always filled with friends and family, and all of our friends called her Nanay because she was like a mom to everyone. She was a person who filled with light. We got our sense of humor from her. That's why even during her comfort care at the hospital, para kaming nasisiraan ng bait. We will cry and then laugh and joke around with her. And we know that she would not mind. And if she is conscious, she will laugh with us. She adored her grandchildren, just like I said earlier. And as I was talking to my friend at the back, she noticed that every time she's surrounded by her grandchildren, her smile is really good. She adored her grandchildren, Isaac, JJ, Kiwi, Elijah, Nina, Erin, and Michaela, whom we call Banana, our youngest. I think the Lord gave Banana to us because she knows that He will take my mom and parang may replacement si Banana since kamukha po ni Nanay. She has a special bond and connection with each of her grandchildren. We will miss her with all our hearts and will always cherish the time we spent together. She was selfless and always put others ahead of her. She never wanted people to go out of their way for her, but yet she did it all the time for others. And some people here at church can attest, they like her embutido and menudo, and she likes bringing it to church because she got compliment. Kaya po tumaba ako. Everyone who's ever touched by her in his or her lifetime should have faith that she will be watching over them because that is just the kind of person she was. My mom was a remarkable woman, and I doubt she ever realized how many people she had impact on her lifetime kasi lagi lang din po siya sa house. Cherish the memory she have of her and honor her memory by doing good things for others. This is how she lived her life, and there's no better way of honoring her than by following her example. Her love for all of us and all of you is what is going to pull us through this. All of the many, many people that his life has been touched by her should take comfort in knowing that right now she's standing in the gates of heaven, breathing the huge breath of air. That is what is getting us through this. Knowing that she can finally breathe on her own, it makes me so happy for her, even though I am so sad for us. Mahilig po manood ng TV nanay namin. Sometimes gusto na namin tanggalin yung cable para lang tumayo. She loves to watch TV and movies. So with this, I leave you a quote. In one of the movie we once watched together, The Wizard of Oz, kasi yung song po daw tinuro niya rin sa akin. A heart is not judged by how much you love, but how much you are loved by others. And seeing you guys here, na knowing na maybe isa o dalawang beses na lang nakarabing na po yung nanay namin, but your support is much appreciated. My family and I want to thank you for being here today. Thank you so much and God bless you.